Hey my subbies, welcome back to my channel. As usual, this is your girl Max One with another video for you guys. So today I'm going to be making a quick and easy body lotion, and I'm just going to be using a couple of ingredients. I'm going to be using like some cocoa butter oil. I'm going to be using some avocado and lemon oil, and I'm going to be using some emulsifying wax and a bunch of other stuff. So just stick and stay and watch the video. So guys, it's just a simple lotion. So I'm gonna measure out the water. You have water phase and you have the oil phase. So I'm gonna measure out the water first. So I'm gonna measure 2 ounces. I'm gonna use distilled water. 2 ounces. Two ounces. 2 ounces of the water. You have to tear the scale. No, I'm sorry guys, I'm gonna use 5 ounces of the water. So put 3 more ounces. Right, so it's 5 ounces water. So now the oil. So this is avocado, lemon, and orange oil. So I'm gonna use 1 ounce. So 1 ounce of the cocoa butter oil. I may use the Palmer's one. Okay, so 2 ounces of oil. And I'm gonna add 2 ounces of glycerin to the water phase, guys. And you know, glycerin is gonna draw moisture to your skin. I like glycerin and it's good for your skin, very soothing, hydrating. So that's why I'm using glycerin. Okay, so now we have the water phase and the oil phase. So we're gonna be heating the oil and the water. Like I'm gonna be using like the double boiler method, where I'm just gonna be using some water. So I just make like a hot water bath, and I'm gonna be heating the oil phase, and I'm also gonna be heating the water phase, and then I'm gonna combine everything together. I'm gonna emulsify it. Okay guys. Okay, so while the water is in the water bath, I'm gonna be adding my emulsifying wax, and I'm using emulsifying wax, that's NF wax, and this is gonna be the ingredient you're gonna use to combine the oil and the water phase together, because normally oil and water cannot mix unless it have something to bind them together. So this is the binding solution, if you want to call it that. Yes, so I'm gonna be using about 1.5 ounces of the emulsifying wax, and you put the wax in the oil phase, not the water phase. Okay, so now I've added the oil phase into the hot water, so it's nice and melted. And you have to be careful guys, because so the pot got hot, so I have to draw for my gloves, because I don't want no burn. I get enough burn in my life, I don't want no more. So yeah, so you're just gonna stir. Just make sure that all of the wax fully dissolved and melted into the oil. So I'm just gonna add back the water phase to the pan, because I don't want it to like cool down. I want both of them to have the same temperature, and you can use like a thermometer to check the temperature. So you just want them at both temperatures before you blend them, emulsify them. Okay guys, may I try zoom it in so they can see inside of the bowl. So now I'm gonna add the water phase to the oil phase, so the blending part of the thing this. So but let's try making you can see inside of the container. I kind of zoom it in a bit, yeah, hopefully you can see. So now you're gonna add the water phase to the oil phase, and you see as soon as you add it, it just turn like a milky white, so yeah, it start emulsifying. So now you're just gonna be using a immersion blender, and you're just gonna blend it for about a minute and a half or so. You just want to make sure you're emulsifying the water and the oil. Okay guys, you don't want nothing separating, so you have to make sure you mix them in. Make sure it is fully combined. Okay guys, so you see the nice creamy milky white consistency what the water and the oil phase give you. Yeah, just like magic. So so me I make the lotion for myself, and yeah, the kids them and the whole family who want to use it, them can use it. Yeah, cause me decide to me not buy no lotion. Me always use like Jergens, or yeah, me use like the Jergens or like the Bath and Body or the Victoria's Secret lotion them. But you know when you run out, me just decide say you know me I gotta make some more. Me I make some for myself. So yeah, I'm just making this for myself. This batch is for me. So nice, rich and creamy. So you see it start come together, guys. Yep, nice and creamy. This is not a watered down lotion, you know. Like some of them lotion the way you go buy in the wholesale water down. I'm also about 80% water in them lotion there. And little bit of nothing. So you see as you rub it on by your skin, by the time you walk go to road, your skin just dry. Yeah, what's if you have them people there with some dry chippy skin? Yeah, this is the lotion for you know. Rich and nice lotion, this you know. Creamy and nice. So you know what I'm gonna just make it safe a little bit. Make it set before me like continue with the rest of the process. Step by step, guys. So yeah. And I'm also gonna be adding some fragrance to my lotion. If you don't want a fragrance in yours, you can leave it as is because it's okay, especially if you have eczema. For persons who have eczema, the less fragrance the better. So that's the container that I'm going to be putting my lotion in. Yes, me have my lotion buckle them well ready. So yeah, guys, just stick and stay and watch the process. Okay, guys, so after about 15 to 20 minutes my lotion kind of cool down. So this is actually the cool down phase of the lotion, so it's a little bit on the thick side right now. So now I'm gonna be adding like the rest of my ingredients, like the preservative. And you don't want to put your preservative in the lotion while it is hot. You don't want to weaken the strength of the preservative. So now I'm gonna be adding about like a 1/4 teaspoon or so of my preservative, and I think this is liquid Germal Plus I'm using. And I'm also gonna be adding some fragrance oil. Yeah, more my lotion have some like a nice, yeah, want it to smell sweet. So as we say, if you have eczema, problem with eczema, leave out this part. Do not add any extra strong scents like oil, fragrance oil. You know, leave out the part here, okay, because you can use as is without, but because I want more sweet smelling kind of, yeah, and I'm using the fragrance oil that I'm using is Love Spell. Yeah, so I'm gonna be adding some Love Spell and a little hint of vanilla notes to my lotion. And guys, remember you're just gonna add your scent according to how you like it. If you want it a little bit on the stronger side, you add a little bit more. So you're just going to mix and match. You're just going to add as you go along. You mix and you smell, you taste. You understand? Listen to what your nose I tell you. So I'm just gonna be adding just a few drops of the clove oil because I like clove. Yeah, and then little antibacterial properties and thing we add it in, because you know them something good for your skin either way. So all natural stuff I'm adding. So now I'm gonna be adding some vitamin E oil. And you know, so the vitamin E oil good for like any dark spots. It helps soothe your skin. It adds to the moisturization properties, you know me I say. So the vitamin E good, and it also help like to prevent the oils from going rancid over a period of time. So the vitamin E have it, yeah, as it benefits. So that's why I'm adding in the vitamin E oil. Okay guys, so yeah, everything is mixed in now, and I'm left with a nice rich creamy, almost kind of thick, it will almost look like a kind of body butter consistency right about now. So like for example, if you wanted it to be like a body butter, you could have just like leave it as is and just put it in a body butter container, like a jar. Okay guys, so yeah, it's like a two version thing. So this stage you could just call it like a body butter because of how thick it is right now, but I don't want it this thick. I'm not really making a like a body butter per se. So what I'm gonna be doing, I'm gonna be using some, yeah, I'm gonna be adding some rose water to like just make it a little bit more runny. So the rose water, you can just use rose water to, you know, to get a thinner consistency of anything we do right now. So yeah, I'm gonna be using some rose water guys, because I don't want it this thick. Okay, so I'm just add some rose water. So yeah, just go and add the rose water. Just watch the consistency where you want. So you can use about like, I add about 5 tablespoons or so to get the consistency what you want. And then you have to make sure you use your hand mixer. If you just mix it, you just want everything mixed out smooth, you know. So you just mix until you see the consistency what you want. So I just want a little toops more of the fragrance. I just not smell it like how I want to smell it. So I add a little bit more of the fragrance oil to it. And anything at all where you add guys, you have to make sure so you mix. You might have said, oh, she doesn't mix it something so long. But I said the thing go, you have to make sure there's something mix out properly. You want everything dissolve, you know. You don't want some part get the fragrance and then one next part not get the fragrance, you understand? So that's why you have to mix properly. Alright, see the everything fully mixed and also time for pour it out into your container. So you have to make sure see about it clean and nice. Right, if you make sure it's clean and nice. So see the consistency that me I look for. Yeah, that is quite fine. That thickness that me I look for. So in between, runny, not too runny, not too thick, not too hard, not too soft. Yeah, the right consistency where me I look for guys. So now I'm gonna be using, what is something name? Funnel. Yeah, so I'm gonna be using a funnel to pour out the lotion into the bottle. Cause you know me not have no manual pump. If you have somebody where have like one of the manual lotion pump, you know, you just throw everything in the something, and then you just have the handheld something, you just pump it. So me just gonna make a little, yeah. Me I improvise right so guys. So as you can see, me just pour the lotion in the funnel. So yeah guys, so me just kind of try adjust the camera so hopefully you can see better what me I try to do right now. So yeah, that's me because I want to see exactly what me I do. Me have to kind of just adjust the camera, and yeah, so I can't really understand how me I pour the lotion into the bottle. So yeah, that's me right there. I don't know, me not like show face, you know. So yeah, I want lucky clip when I get right there. So So guys, if you're not patient, 1 minute think you not gonna want to do this. Like, it not hard enough, but you know you have some people not have patience, right? So you have to just take your time and have like a patience to do this. So you not take long. As you can see the lotion, you're so fast it's going at the bottle. Yeah, so the technique actually work, guys. So yeah, through the lotion rich and thick and nice. Yeah, you have to do it the way, yeah. And it smell good, trust me. Whole place smell nice. Right now this come like a gym. Me I get a good hand workout right so. Yes, any ear or nothing, you just so you knock it down. Yeah, watch good lotion. Look how the lotion nice and thick and rich. Yeah, me angle that Victoria's Secret bath and body. I don't have nothing over me right now. That me tell you say. Good lotion. These are the good lotion. Yeah. Actually, I got see consistency. You have to pump. Because I want brand new bottle today. I guess you have to work the pump until it start come up. But guys, you see how quick and easy it is to make your own stuff. So you can do them little DIYs at home if you don't want to buy. It's so thick and rich. At least you know exactly what's in your lotion. No harsh chemical and stuff like that. And this is just using no butters, just oils. Just use oil, guys, and achieve this nice rich moisturizing body lotion. Oh, I think we can name the fragrance. Let's see, I'm gonna name it Make a Wish. Yeah, Make a Wish. This is the Make a Wish line, guys. So tell me in the comment. Yeah, comment guys, and tell me how much you pay for the bottle of lotion and make a wish. So guys, if you reached this far in the video, thank you for sticking and staying, and please remember to like, share and subscribe to my channel, guys. So until the next notification, walk good and no bad mind. You hear that? Bless up.